Alright, so what's up, YouTube? This just came in the mail today. It's the JJRC H8C quadcopter. And they come in two colors. They come in that white color that's there on the box, and they come in this black color. So I ordered the black one. I thought it was cool and like a stealthy look to it. And so this is the first unboxing, and let's check out what comes inside the box. Of course, you get your typical Chinese to English instruction manual. The description says on T-Mart's website, that's where I got this, was tmart.com. Their description says it comes with a USB charger for the battery, but this thing came with a, I guess that's a European charger. And then they threw in the regular US adapter that goes on it. But this is definitely not a USB charger. So it took maybe 45 minutes to charge it out of the box. I didn't use it at all. I took it out, I plugged it in and charged it. The manual says something about charging takes 100 minutes. I'm not sure yet exactly if that's true or not. But anyway, let's check out what else comes with it. We have you have your spare parts package. It has some extra blades. It has a screwdriver in there that is used for little screws that go on the blades themselves, as well as screws on the prop guards and the landing gear screw into the quadcopter itself as well. So you get that. Now this quadcopter does come with what they claim to be a 720p HD camera. It was pre-mounted on there. So it comes with a 2 GB SD card, and there's also a reader in here for transferring the video. What else do we get? We got the battery. It's a 500 milliamp. Get that in there. It looks like a 2-cell battery, so that's 7.4 volts. There you go. Check it out. It's got a weird connector on it. I don't have anything that has this connector on it, so currently I don't have any other way to charge it other than the charger that comes with it, and I don't have any other batteries that would work with this either at the moment. Anyway, let's continue on. We have the landing gear. There's one for the left and right. They have little screws that, once you mount it underneath, screw it into the quadcopter so they don't fall out. You get a set of prop guards that mount onto each motor arm. They also have little screws to mount them in there to keep them in place. You get this 2.4 gigahertz. It's an odd-looking radio, but you know, we'll see how that works. It's got trims and your modes, and a way for you to, you know, work the camera, take the pictures, all that kind of thing. And then there's an LCD screen up here. Okay, and then last but not least is the quadcopter itself. This thing is very cool looking. Alright, here we go. JJRC H8C. Alright, so there are LEDs. There's lights that are embedded on each side of the quadcopter. And I believe there's white in the front, blue on the sides and I think red in the rear. And then you also have, there's color banding on the motor arms, also for orientation, front and rear. The blades themselves are all one color. I wish they would get some parts available in the US there. I didn't see any parts for this at all when I bought it. I was going to buy the white replacement blades that, you know, are meant for that quadcopter, and then I was going to put them on the front here just to give you some extra, you know, orientation, something for orientation visually. The white would look, you know, I'm not sure how the lights work yet. So, oh, also is the camera. That's on the bottom. It's right there. That was already connected. Plugs into the quadcopter there. It is removable. It just clips onto the battery tray. The battery tray opens up, and that's where your battery will slide in. Connects in there, and then this just closes up, and you can fly it around. The camera lens itself is positional. You can pivot it to face down on an angle more, or you can actually give it a slight up angle so that when you're flying forward, the camera angle is still looking straight ahead. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Because depending on how powerful this is, you could adapt a very small, like FPV, like the Spectrum FPV rig that they got out there, the little micro camera and antenna setup, you know, to work with like Fat Shark goggles or, you know, some kind of LCD screen. But I believe that would mount very well on here. So I'm going to be looking into that. If I go that route, I'll definitely make some sort of video for it. But I may be jumping ahead of myself. We need to see how this thing operates and whether or not it's even worth going that far with it. All right, so we're going to charge up the battery. We're going to put everything together, and we'll give it a little bit of a, you know, maiden indoor flight. All right, so I got the prop guards on, and put the landing gear on, and the SD card is in the camera, and the battery's in. We put batteries in the transmitter. It's transmitter's pretty cool. It's got the button up here for rates. You got 25, 50, 75, 100% rates. You also you have your trim buttons down here. You go. You got your rudder. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. Left and right. On the left stick will do your rudder trim. If you press the top button, that will take a photo when the quadcopter is on. And if you push the bottom one, that activates the camera. So then you just hit it again to turn it off. And then, of course, these buttons are your left and right trim for your banking and your forward and reverse trim. See what else. You have your other button on the other side that commands the flips. And we probably won't be doing that inside. But let's turn it on and see. So one thing that's cool is it actually has a on-off switch right here. So turn the transmitter on and then flip that on. This thing will sit there and flash. Stop flashing. That should be bound now. Give it a little test. Yep. And we're bound. Okay. So let's give it a little indoor flight and see what we got. So. So it's not bad. It is pretty stable. The yaw rate isn't a demon, but I am able to fly it around in here. Not bad. Alright, so that's the indoor main flight of the JJRC H8C. So let me get this battery charged and we'll do some other flight footage. Alright, thanks guys, stay tuned.